I'm James Heaney, and this is Brief News Brief. Facebook is tackling the fake news epidemic by allowing users to now flag stories in their feed as bogus or unreliable. Users can see a story and then dispute the reliability, thereby causing that story to be marked as potentially misleading, fall deeper in search results, or even disappear altogether. This is a huge win for Facebook users who for years have wanted to be able to call BS on their friends, who only post pictures of themselves on vacations and have clearly accidental selfies that are photoshopped. You're not fooling anyone. I was at the same party you were. You were neither tan nor the life of the party, Grandma. Gosh, it feels good to say that out loud now. It feels real good. A recent Pew Research survey said that 2/3 of Americans are confused by fake news. I think I just confused myself saying that out loud. But of course many people are confused by information that they're too lazy to verify. Who wants to put in all that work before plastering it all over social media with your off-color commentary? This person's mad at this director for hunting this triceratops. Just do your homework. That'd be like writing a dissertation on the psychology of the Kardashians and only using Wikipedia or US Weekly as your sources. You might get some general information, but the rest of it's just pure speculation and a whole lot of booty pics. I'm honestly surprised that the number 2/3 isn't higher. Have you seen old people use computers? My mom still types into the Google search things like, "Google, please look up how to bake a cake." Mom, if you're seeing this right now, know that I love you, but please stop calling the computer I got you last Christmas the machine. Even with fake news running rampant, we should always be questioning what we see and read. I stand before you now reporting the news, and my credentials are clear. I have a philosophy degree from University of Phoenix and this really cool news-looking mustache. And I thought Suicide Squad wasn't all that bad. But I shouldn't be your end-all source for anything. Speaking of sources, Google told me Yahoo is in the news again, as it became known that nearly 1 billion email accounts were compromised in 2013, making it the largest cyber attack of its kind in history. That's an insane number. 1 billion? Yahoo has 1 billion email accounts? I say this with absolutely no irony. I don't know a single person that still uses Yahoo. Half the people I asked either said, "Yahoo? Is that still around?" or "Who are you?" Yahoo's lack of insight and innovation a long time ago led to them fading away as a competitive news source to the likes of Google and Facebook. So it's no surprise to see that hackers had no trouble sneaking past their security, which was a 90-year-old guard named Gus and his just as old, just as asleep basset hound Fred. According to a statement from the Yahoo headquarters, hackers used forged cookies to steal sensitive information about users like names, birthdays, even passwords. Passwords to what? MySpace and Instant Messenger? Now that I think about it, I was really into Dungeons & Dragons back in the day, and I joined some weird chat rooms. Hopefully this gets fixed quickly and quietly. And no, I didn't play Dungeons & Dragons. Slip of the mouth. It was football. I used to play football. This is the role-playing. Late last night, Trump came to Venice and began to build the wall. He told us that this wall would have some areas that were just fence. Well, we see that now. Hundreds have protested today, saying that this is an atrocity against civilians. They didn't realize it, but the day after the election, November 9th, surveyors came to look for development areas for the fence. Well, it's too little too late because no one did anything when they could. Last night, Trump began to erect the fence. Now, civilians are showing frightening signs of a new disease called divisidaria. It shows up with division. People on that side of the fence can't get to people on this side of the fence. People on this side can't get to that side unless they walk all the way around, and that's not American. This disease is showing a division between morality. If you're wrong, then you are evil. Will anyone listen to the protesters that want to stop this wall from being built? But there are others that want the wall built. We'll keep you posted on developments, but It's pretty clear that this big hard fence is being erected, like it or not. It's poll tally time. All right, would you rather have hot dogs for arms or hot dogs for legs? Turns out, hot dogs for legs. Because who can play video games with hot dog arms? I mean, please. Hot dog legs every day. And is Kanye West trying to look like Trump? Yeah, he is. The only question is why? Is he trying to take Trump's place? Do the old switcheroo? Has it already happened? They look so similar. Maybe it's Kanye in office now. And finally, should prisoners be allowed to vote? Yes. 63% said yes, but an additional 24% said that it should be mandatory voting, which I completely agree with. You're not telling them who to vote for, but if they're in jail, they have nowhere to be that day. They have to vote. Now, let's get to the new polls. This one's coming right out of my own life. Why don't people pick up their dog poop? Like, why? Secondly, do you use Yahoo? Do you use Yahoo? And finally, are you one of those people Facebook needs to tell what's real and what's not real? Because, there's a lot of them out there. I'm asking you if you are one of those people that Facebook needs to tell what's real and what's not real.